Today is July 11th, 2026. Bit of a weird video, I guess. I haven't planned or scripted or even really put any thought into it at all, but I want to start posting videos again, and here I am. I guess the whole point of this, like posting videos, is just to basically like a digital journal where I can kind of just like track my progress every single day. So it's gonna be like today is like day one of 365 of chasing my dreams. And I was in like about a good month of just like straight depression up until like very recently because I quit my like I live alone here. This is my own apartment. I live alone, and I quit my 9 to 5 in construction and I went full time on my business. But an unintended consequence of that is that I'm just alone like 95% of the day. Like I work so much that I don't really see friends or family, at least not very much at all. And it's my own business, so I work alone, and I only speak to the homeowners for like a couple minutes. So that was a mistake. I mean, in hindsight, I realize I probably should have put more thought into the fact that I don't like isolating myself that much, but I did, and it sucked. I hated being alone. Like it was terrible. But I finally feel good again. I started going back to the gym, started eating properly, enjoying life a little bit more. But yeah, I really want to chase my dreams, and I'm tired of just sitting in this apartment alone all day and not doing anything. You know, like I would just doom scroll like all day or just play video games, and I hated my life, and it sucked. But you live and you learn. Here I am. Um, I don't know. I realize I need to do more meaningful things. Like work is obviously very important. Like the overall goal of this is like becoming a successful business owner, but also I would say equally as important, like they're kind of like right there, is learning how to live, you know? Like I'm 20 years old. I wouldn't say I had a boring childhood, but I didn't do very much. Like I hung out with friends and that was about the extent of it. I've never traveled outside of my home country. I've never really had that many unique experiences, you know what I mean? So it's kind of learning how to live, learning how to have fun, like going out, making memories, experiencing stuff instead of just floating. So, yeah, I mean, I would love to look back on this in a year and go, first of all, my ability to talk was terrible. Like I'm super scatterbrained and I don't have any like cohesive central topic or idea whatsoever. I'm kind of just speaking. But I would say my end goals are by this time next year having a business that makes 100K a month and being, I want to say 190 pounds because right now I'm like 155. Like I work out, but like there's almost no point. Like I'm just so skinny. Like if you could see the watches that I have to wear, like it's insane. They're like this thick. Like it's bad. It's bad. Anyways, um, so 100K a month business, 190 pounds. Kind of just making stuff up here, but mm, I would say having left the country, that is a very, wow, my hair does not look good. Having left the country, that is a very big thing. I plan to go to Guatemala in January because that's when it's summer there, and I escaped the -40 winters here in Canada. But, just experiencing life, experiencing existence and getting out of my comfort zone, which is my hometown, and doing more. Who knows? Maybe this time next year I'll live in Calgary. I'll have gone to Central America, not South America, Central, um, and just lived. Like hire some people, make ambitious friends, be happy is the biggest thing, I guess. Learning how to be happy instead of just like assuming that becoming successful means just suffering, which like it can for sure. Like a big part of that is kind of the trade-off. It's not really like it's not perfect, right? Like there's gonna be a lot of nights where I'm just super lonely and super stressed out and nothing's going right. But I would say that's just growing pains more than anything, instead of just like making it worse for myself by just locking myself in my apartment all day and not doing anything. Like it was bad. Yeah, it was bad. It sucked. But yeah, learning how to live, right? I don't want to look back when I'm 80 and go, oh, like I'm successful, like I have money, but I never really did anything. I just worked 12 hours a day. I mean, more like 16, honestly, let's be real. I worked like all day, every single day, all week, and never like having any real experiences, never meeting any real friends, trying new things, having fun. So, yeah, I mean, I can only imagine that there's like maybe one of you, which is probably someone who recognizes me, maybe not, still watching this because my ability to talk right now is all over the place. But it's my start. So, it's day one of 365 of chasing my dreams and learning how to live and becoming successful and happy. And happy, that's a big thing. Very big thing. So, yeah, I'm just gonna post every day. Pretty much the same format. I'm just gonna talk. Honestly, I don't want to bother with like editing and scripting because it just kind of, on one hand, it kind of makes it more clear what I want to talk about scripting and editing, but on the other hand, it kind of masks the authenticity of what I have to say, you know, because I can say it more clearly, but it's not quite as real, you know. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. But hopefully, in 6 months, I'll be out of the country, and then in a year, I will be very happy and very successful. So see you tomorrow.